It's missing something. That's all my friend said in his email. We'd been working together to find the perfect opening story for his upcoming presentation about financial independence, and we found one. The story of him opening his first bank account as a kid with his grandmother. It was a great story, and after we perfected it, my friend sent the draft to his team of editors for final review. The version they sent back still had the story, but it felt flat. So flat, the audience would likely wonder why he told it in the first place. It's missing something, he said, and he was right. What was missing? All the details. The meticulous nuances that made the story sticky. The editors had gone through and scrubbed the document clean of the finer points. A once vibrant story was now a generic shell of events. Boy wants to buy things. Boy opens bank account. Boy understands money. Hollow and forgettable. This happens all the time. Our obsession with brevity, 140 characters and 15-second video clips, means some of the most engaging parts of our stories are hitting the cutting room floor. If you want your stories to actually matter, don't cut the details. Here are 2 reasons why. First, details create that ever-powerful ring of truth. Here are a few of the details we included in the original bank story. The ridiculously small amount of money he had in his pocket to open the account. Him eyeballing the little bowl of Werther's sitting on the banker's desk, and his boyish excitement over that flimsy, plasticky, fake leather checkbook case. Do those details sound familiar to you? Even hearing them, do you imagine the bank you went to as a kid, or recall how delicious Werther's candies are, or smile slightly at the thought of a checkbook case? I will make an educated guess that your answer is yes. Consider that for a moment. The great mystery for marketers, politicians, salespeople is how to get into your head. Billions of dollars, endless of hours of focus grouping, thousands of teams of messaging geniuses are trying to figure out what I just did. Guide your thoughts. And I just did it for free. All it took were a couple of details, and I struck that ring of truth chord, synchronizing your mind with my message. Cut those details out, and you lose that messaging leverage. The second reason not to cut the details is it's actually the details that create a deeper connection with your listener. If you know your audience well, using specific details that are uniquely relevant to them is a powerful tool. Mentioning snap bracelets when talking to a group of people born in the 80s, or talking about the specific sound a scratched record makes to a group of baby boomers. These details get their heads nodding and show you really understand who they are. So the next time you work on a story and feel like it's missing something, take a look on the cutting room floor. The next time you take your red pen to a story, resist the urge to cut the details. And if the story seems flat, check the cutting room floor to make sure you didn't cut out the most important parts. As for the banking story, we reinserted the missing details and breathed life back into that story. Yes, it took a few more words, but they were the ones that mattered most.